That, ladies and gentlemen, is how babies are made. G'day guys, Dard here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Ow. Ow. And today, let's have a little look around. The village is booming. Having a few issues with some zombie invasions. If you guys don't know, once you start getting to, I'm not sure the exact number, I think it's like 13 or something. Once you start getting to a specific amount of villages, I think every night you have a chance of having a zombie invasion. Which means that, I know it is, around 20 zombies just spawn randomly. Boom, right here. And chaos breaks out. And it's just crazy. But at the moment I've got, I don't know how many it is. So we've got like maybe, I think 6 or so golems. I've got a couple that have naturally spawned. I've built the rest. And they just go to town, honestly. Like, sometimes I have to kill a couple of the leftover zombies that might spawn in, like, in the cinema or wherever, but for the most part, they die off. I think I might lose maybe, like, 10% of my villagers. So I've made all these accommodation for them, and it seems to be working. I've made double stories, just for the extra doors, because I think I had already hit the cap. And, yeah, it seems to be on right. I haven't really found, I'm still looking for my farmer. A couple of my farmers, because I've got the wheat farm now, and started on a sugarcane farm for I can hear a zombie. And I've got sugarcane for the paper, of course. So I'll try and do a substantial amount of paper trading. But today, what we're going to do, we'll go over to my little farming district. Take some of this. That'll do. Hello? 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 Who's there? Anyway. A bit of stone. Do I have any? Come on, I've got to have some. There we go. Actually, I don't need stone. Already got that. Okay. So as you guys can see, I've started mucking around, spit it out. Some tripwire, which is pretty cool. I've still got it disabled from this switch. I really like it. Gets rid of all these ugly things. The only problem is I've put stairs because it has to be a transparent block or no block under it, which is a little irritating. And I can't put anything here. Like, so in Mojang, let's get a block that has maybe a hole in it or something so you can put the wire. That'd be really nice so you could conceal it up. And other than that, I've pretty much been specifically building on the surface. The cave itself hasn't really been advanced, as you guys can see. But it's still working. The big thing at the moment I've been trying, because since I've seen the 1.4 snapshot, which it's going to be out in a while, won't be out straight away because there's definitely other stuff coming first, but they're going to be changing the way villagers trade, as well as the new blocks, like, I can't remember what it's called, but you can do AoE buffs and so on, which is huge. So we're really aiming towards as many emeralds as possible. So today, this is what I've built so far. I should probably put some windows in here or something. So I don't know if I showed you guys, because I've been live streaming a fair bit. It's a little hard to say what I've shown and what I haven't. So there's the wheat farm. Only 4 levels. So that's becoming a monstrosity of a thing. We'll probably build. Not sure what we'll build under that, but we'll leave that for the time being. Shut up, cows. Shh. 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 I'm recording. So today what I'm wanting to do, I reckon, is continue on with this. I reckon. So let's... little staircase. So I reckon what we'll do is we'll continue on, and we'll do a second level. So this is a semi-automated wheat farm. I mean, not wheat farm. Sugarcane farm. There is it isn't 100% efficient, and I'm sure I probably could fix that, but for what it's worth, so you get some stuck on the sides, but for having to never replant, I can pretty much just do this and get quite a lot of stuff still. So that's why I want to build at least probably 2 more levels, I think. So what we need to do is add or redesign this a little bit, because this here is going to be where the things are going to fall, or the sugarcane is going to fall down. So I'm going to have to redesign, which is pretty easy. All I'll need to do is run, instead of running the wire here, I'll run it up the back side. It's that time of the night, guys. I can't help it. Little sleep and long hours. Get all this. So yeah, so as you guys can see, you get a little bit of wastage. I could probably fix it, but honestly, yeah, it's really not that big a deal at all. I'm more than happy with the, like, we'll go and have a look and see how much. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, I think. Let's have a look. So how much do I get? Yeah, so I've got like 2.5 stacks just from hitting the buttons, which is, I think, fine. And oh, thank you, Zach. Thank you very much for that. Let me just answer quickly. Okay, and back. So what we need, oh, so actually I need that there, because that's where the, so we're going to have dirt. Oh, I didn't grab dirt. Okay, so then this will run down like so. So we're pretty much just going to 100% mirror this. So it's a very simple design in the sense of, like, it seems to be like a lot of redstone, but that's just to power the pistons. The pistons push the second. Like, I guess I could put a piston on top as well and push both. But it's, as I said, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm happy with it. So if I do 2 or 3 more levels, honestly, the amount, it's going to be efficient enough with the amount I get. Like, I don't need a crazy amount. So we'll just start with this. Like, I really need to work out some lighting as well, because at the moment I've just popped in some random glowstone around. But I will need to eventually work that out. So I'll be back in a sec, and I'll start digging all this out, and I might go back, get some dirt, and be back with you guys. Okay, so I've just been... Oh! No! I'm in the hole, and I cannot get... Oh, and this stupid bug. Oh, digging my way through. Okay, so... and a little bit of a problem. Back. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so... went back, grabbed some stuff, started digging this out, and I've laid out the design so far that's pretty much repeating this. I have redesigned, doesn't need to go there, redesigned the wiring now, so the wiring doesn't link them all up from the front. And I'll show you guys. So now, just runs along the back wall, which is extremely easy to, and I'll show you guys how we're going to pillar it up. It's really easy to just add a torch into that, because where that is there, I can pretty much add a block here, put a torch on it, and I can stack that up and continue. Well, hopefully that's the plan, so we'll stick with that. So now, what we need to do is run where the water's going to go. So what we need to do, how are we going to do this? Because I can't add it to that. So it's going to be there like that. So let's get rid of that one. So because this water runs down the middle, we'll leave that there. I can't be bothered breaking that. I don't actually have to add any actual water sources, because this water source here is actually the sugarcane is recognizing that as the adjacent water source, which is really good. So it actually compacts it down a fair bit. So it'll run to there, and then it'll run straight down into that stream. I'm a little worried about these torches, so we'll see how it goes. If too much sugarcane is getting caught onto this these little ledges, what I'll do is I'll actually run the buttons underneath and then put them around the back. It won't cause too much in this lag, in the sense of delay, I guess you could say. Yeah. But we'll go with this and we'll see what happens. So what I'm going to need to do is we need to do this. I'm going to have to add some blocks in these back so the water doesn't destroy my wiring, because that won't be good at all. Excellent. Excellent. Now I thought I might have had a few issues with the glowstone. Since the glowstone classifies, I think, as a transparent block still, I was a little worried that items might bug out, because they do bug out on stairs and half slabs and all that sort of stuff, but I don't seem to be having much issues with it at the moment, so we'll stick with this and we'll see how it goes. Actually, let's leave that open for the time being, because come on, you can do it. Yes, winner. Mainly for the reason of I'm going to have to pillar up this power, which I haven't thought about yet, and it might take me a few goes to get it figured out, but I can't think it'll be that difficult. So I just got to make sure these ledges are... oh, hello, lights. Can't put anything there. That's fine. That's fine. Excellent. So that's where the water's going to go down. But we won't add the water in just because I need to do some redstone. And water does not like redstone at all. Okay, so now what we need to do is add the walls where the pistons are going to be on. So we want the pistons to be one high because we don't want it to push the bottom one. Glad I got a lot of stone brick. So one thing I've been having a real hard time with is keeping up with the amount of cobble I need for this amount of stone brick is just ridiculous. I'm waiting for a creeper. There's gonna be a creeper up here. Let's just get rid of this. I'm really paranoid. Every time I've built something on this server, a stupid creeper will come and go, "Hello, how are you?" Explode. Every single time. So, I don't know if honestly, I'm just kind of making this up. I haven't researched this at all, so there's probably way more efficient farms that I'm sure you guys will probably let me know. This seems to work fine for me. I'm getting more than enough output really from it, so I really don't care too much. Pistons. Ah, look, there he is. You can try my new sword out. Boom! Eat fire aspect. Eat it. Eat it! Okay, so the way this works is really simple redstone. Honestly, any of you guys can really take care of this easily. I'm going to leave this one free. I'm not sure if I need to. All you need to do is, the way I'm wiring this up, is you put your pistons there. And then all you do is pretty much run a block on top, and then run redstone. The redstone powers the block, which in return powers the piston below it. Easy. And then it's just adding the amount of repeaters you need just to continue the current along, just to extend it, since redstone only goes 15 blocks. So I'm going to keep with this. I'm going to fill out the rest of these pistons. You guys have seen exactly what's happening with this, so I don't need to bore you with the little details of just adding the rest of these. So I'll keep going and I'll come back in a second. Okay, so I've got pretty much all the wiring hooked up right now. Identical to the bottom layer. And all I had to do was, we'll have a little, you can see right here, there's a torch there. We'll build down a little bit, and I'll show you guys. So all I had to do was, there was already a repeater right here that was extending the, all I had to do is I put a block there. So now the signal still goes through that block and continues through there, but at the same time now it lights up this, and that goes up to here. And that is it. Very, very easy stuff. So now all I need to do is, we need to add a bit of water, a bit of lighting. Get rid of this. So I have to run around. So this should run right to the edge. Excellent. So we need to put a thing there. A bit of a wall. Get rid of some blocks. Goodbye, Mr. Block. Where's the water? Run! Excellent. Let's get some more. It's becoming night time, so I need to hurry up. And... ah! Why? Why must you do this to me? Always the one little hole. So I could, I guess, move that out one if I wanted to seal this up. But honestly, this is going to be completely sealed. There's the only access you're going to have to being in here is if you break your way into here. Oh, geez, lucky I didn't do that. Might want to finish off, don't I? Okay, so we're good. We're good. Rushing ahead too fast and not finishing the builds. So I'm hoping this few glowstone in here will stop mobs from spawning. I might need to... yeah, I'm definitely going... it's only block light of 6, so it's going to be definitely mob spawning in here. So we're going to have to put some more glowstone. So I'll be right back. Let me go grab some glowstone and we'll just put it in now. If I don't do it now, I'll never do it. Okay, so I've just replaced some glowstone, just in some bottom bits, just to get the light levels up. I'll probably put some lights in the top once I put a roof on this, but I'm probably going to build another level. Probably do 3 levels. 2 might be enough, honestly. I'll see how it goes. And so now all we need to do for the final thing is add some of these. Now, for some odd reason, I've left these ones empty. My thinking is, which could be completely wrong, is when these ones push out, I don't want them falling onto there, I want them coming forward. So I was thinking maybe that might cause some issues. I don't know. I haven't tested it. Don't quote me on it at all. Probably won't have any difference whatsoever on the efficiency, but for some reason that's what I'm doing, and I'll stick by it. But I could be completely wrong, so we'll just quickly lay all these. If I can get down there, excellent. And that is pretty much how I'm doing my farm, so gonna call that for an episode today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, like always. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your feedback. Have a bit of fun in the chat, you know, do your normal thing. That's not meant to be there. That's not meant to be there. And as always, I'll see you next time.